With over 1.3 billion mobile phone subscribers, China is the largest nation in terms of mobile phone users. Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Business Connect. My name is Roy. So last time I did a video where I talked about the major mistakes or most common mistakes that most international students do as they live in China. And one of the mistakes that I identified was making the right choice of a SIM card or what network provider to use. And I promised you guys in the video I was going to make an entire video where we're going to talk about this topic, and today I'm doing just that. So in today's video we'll be talking about which SIM cards are most advantageous for students in China, or which SIM cards are advised for you to use in China as an international student. So if this is your first time watching our channel, please don't leave the video without hitting that subscription button. This is Business Connect. We do videos on life in China, my experience in China, and I give advice for international students as they come to study in China. Okay guys, welcome back. So to continue the video, I would like you guys to understand that there are three major network providers in mainland China. We'll be talking mostly about mainland China because that is where most of my videos will be focused on. And most of the students that I know that come to study in China, they're mostly studying in mainland China. We're not talking about students who study in Hong Kong or in Macau. So we'll be talking about these service providers that are based in mainland China. So as we all know, there are three major service providers in China. We have China Mobile, we have China Unicom, and China Telecom. So as a student, before you arrive China, you'll be asking yourself, but what network provider should I use? And the time you arrive at the airport, you'll be faced with this decision to make. The country has three main telecommunication companies that offer SIM cards of various plans to both locals and tourists. And these providers are China Mobile, which is the most important company in the country and one of the largest companies worldwide. We have second, China Unicom, that is considered to be the second network carrier, but it is very famous amongst travelers. And finally, there is China Telecom, that is the third and most important network provider in Asia and in China in particular. Okay, so now let's look at the details of these different network providers. First, I would like us to start with China Mobile. Okay, as the most important mobile network corporation in China, this company is the leader with more than 900 million mobile subscribers. This number makes China Mobile the largest mobile phone operator in the world. And its network coverage is very good as it goes from 2G to 3G to 4G and now to 5G. However, it bans a kind of different from Western countries, United States and the others. This means that you might not be able to use 3 or 4G in the country, just in specific areas. China Mobile provides different alternative deals for different subscribers. They have different deals depending on the subscriber, both local and foreign subscribers. Now let's look at China Unicom. This telecommunication company is the largest, most important company in the whole of the country. China Unicom has more than 90 million users around the world, and it is also recognized as one of the largest network operators worldwide. Many people consider this Asian corporation the best in China due to its large data network in this country. Okay, so and the last but not the least, let's look at China Telecom. As the third network operator in China, it is considered the smallest telecommunication provider in the country, and it has often had good offers to attract new subscribers. So you can take advantage of this. Take into account that as a tourist or as a visitor, you will need to show your passport to buy a SIM card from any of these companies. And all the SIM cards from China Telecom need to be purchased only at the official stores. They cannot be activated elsewhere. Okay, so we've seen the different network providers in China and the different influence that they have all over the country. Now you'll be asking yourself, amongst these three, which one should I use? Or if I have to choose two, since most phones might have two SIM cards, which ones should I use? Before we go into the details of knowing which one we should use, I'd like you to understand that before you buy a SIM card in China, first of all, you have to register it with your passport. So you have to go with your passport to the designated office and get a SIM card. Now you'll be asking yourself, but which SIM card should I get? If I have to choose two of them, which two of them should I get? Now, first thing, the different mobile telecommunication companies have coverage in different cities. They have different data plans in different cities. So the first assignment I want you to do is which city you will be studying in. You have to find out from your friends which SIM card is mostly used by students. And first of all, it will depend also on your preference. Some people might want to make more international calls, and some people might want to use more of data. So your preference will also depend on which SIM card you should buy. If you're someone who will want to make more international calls, then I would suggest that you go for China Mobile. But if you're someone who wants to use more of data, I would suggest that you should go for China Unicom. These are just my own suggestions. Okay, so before we come to the end of the video, I would like to give some take-home tips. The first take-home tip for you is to understand that China Mobile is the largest network provider in China, which means that they will have more coverage in different cities. No matter which city you'll be studying in, China Mobile will have a large or a vast coverage in that city. But they are mostly good for calls and text messaging. As far as internet and internet connections are concerned, I would not really want to recommend China Mobile. I would instead prefer maybe China Telecom or China Unicom because they are good for internet communications. Then also one last tip for you: if the phone or the brand of the phone you're using is not a Chinese-made phone, you might have problems with your connection. You might not have fast abnormal connections as others, even if you're using the same network communication, the same network brand as them. So my advice for you is that if you're coming to stay long in China, it's better that you use a Chinese-made phone or a Chinese brand phone because you will be compatible. Your network, the configuration of the phone will be compatible with the network providers, and you will not have issues with connection, or maybe your network is slow, or maybe it slows down your phone, and so on. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching the video right up to the end. If you have specific questions as far as this topic is concerned, if there is anything specific you'd like to know as far as this topic is concerned, let us know in the comment section below. This is Business Connect. If you're not yet subscribed to our channel, don't leave the video without hitting that subscription button. I will see you in our next video. Peace out and bye-bye.